Why are they bringing in a team before the third game and not putting on pads when the third game is allegedly the most important game of the preseason? And that's the game when coaches start planning.
That's where the flaw is. That's what he was saying. They don't want to. They're in their first year and everything, so you shouldn't even brought them in.
I would agree with that.
I would agree.
It's a worthless 2 days.
Yeah.
Plus the other thing, you guys know this from the past when they brought in Houston and they got the fights and everything. They practiced with them all week. This is 2 days.
Yeah.
This is not, everybody went. And even I said to you yesterday, I said, well, if you're going to do it, it
do
should
it
be
right
in front of the crowd.
This game is as much for the coaches as it is for the players, because this is the game where the coaches are supposed to put in a game plan to scheme against that other team, where they break down that other team.
No.
But
I think this game is meaningless, except for one player. I'm talking about from Denver side. Who's the one player that this game is meaningful for?
There's only one to me.
Who would that be?
I want to see 18 run Kubiak's offense.
That's the only.
I wanted to see that last Saturday.
Okay. Then, gosh darn it, we better see it this Saturday.
There is no more calls. We have a winner. There's no. I mean, where's the concern anywhere else? They just brought in Mathis. He's not going to play. So they got the offensive line. We've seen the offensive line. We know they can. They don't even have to protect Peyton. He's going to throw the ball in
1.3 seconds or 1.8 seconds or whatever.
So that has been it's training camp. You're looking for stories. It's
overblown.
He could put 5 guys out there. I wrote the other night. I tried starting to look at it, and it was too much trouble. But he's had 100 offensive linemen, and most of them are working in hardware stores. How many all-pro offensive linemen did he have in front of him?
Not a lot.
All I can think of is one.
Tarek Glenn might have made a Pro Bowl once or twice.
Well, he had a center in front of him.
Jeff Saturday,
yeah.
That was all-pro, possible Hall of Famer, because Manning might drag him in the Hall of Fame. But you can't think of anybody else that played with him. Then when you get here, Orlando Franklin and
Vasquez.
Yeah, but are there any of them going to make the Hall of Fame? Vasquez is a great player out of position, but they've had tackles and guards that even Clady didn't play very well last year. We know that. That's the biggest non-secret in Denver is Clady didn't play. He was an average offensive tackle last year. Peyton's made those guys into players because he gets the ball off so quickly. But I think we need to see Peyton Manning hitting his receivers in the right place. And that's what I didn't see on Saturday night. I was concentrating more on the offensive line, but Peyton Manning was okay. You gave him a C. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said a B minus. You gave him a C.
Yeah, I gave him a C.
Yeah,
and that's really.
It's
about
only one game. It was only 4 series. There were penalties. Blah blah blah. Peyton Manning was a D by Peyton Manning standards. 3.7 yards per attempt. That's bad.
So we want to see Peyton Manning.
Yes.
We want to see Peyton Manning. The rest of the people we know. We know who. Danny Trevathan. You want to see him if he comes back. Everybody else. Von Miller. We know he can play. We know the secondary can play. You're worried about who's going to return punts. They'll put 6 guys back there, and they'll figure out somebody. Whoever can catch the ball. You made the point. Whoever can catch the ball. That's why they put Wes Welker back there and risk him, because he caught the ball.
And that's why Emmanuel Sanders might be there once in a while, because we know he can catch the ball. Guys, we're going to take a hard left turn here, real hard left turn.